They put something sharp in my ear. I don't know if it's. I can't tell, but they are using these cloaked wires on me again, and they put it in my ear. It's all red. It's all warm. It's all agitated here. And then I keep playing with these things that they have in my skull because it hangs out. Like I have something here that hangs down, and it comes down to like here, like I can pull on. So there's this like tube thing that's hanging out the side of my head here. Fucking cockroaches, man. And I got another one that sticks out from roughly around here. It goes up and out. I got another one here, like right around here. And they like split my brain up. Like whatever they put inside my head, it felt like it was splitting my brain into three pieces. And it's a really awful feeling, not being able to do anything about that. Wow, these cockroaches are coming out in force, Ariel. I just killed like 3 cockroaches. I have seen 3 cockroaches anyways. It's bad. There's an infestation at this address that they're not doing anything about. And they're not doing anything about it on purpose. I pulled out my... I pulled up my laundry and wanted to put it in one of the dryers. But the dryer was so full of dead bed bugs. It was so disgusting. I could not even fucking believe it. That there was that amount of bed bugs in a fucking... in the dryer. Like, it was like thousands of them. Like, piles and piles of fucking bed bugs. Which is absolutely disgusting. Like, how do you allow something to get that bad? Like, how? So, like, there's something really fucked up going on here. Something really fucked up. And the government is complicit. Like, the government is heavily involved in this shit. And they are violating my charter. They are violating my rights to privacy, for one. I have no privacy here. They won't stop playing with these fucking wires that they keep dangling. They keep showing me, like, they've demonstrated to me to let me see how it fucking works. I've seen how this little fucking microscopic fucking wire thing moves around like a fucking like a worm. And like they're sticking this in my body every day. I'm feeling like jabs, like stabbed, like I'm being stabbed with something every single day. So I can't help but think that they put like a lot of wires through my body. And like I have one sticking out of my nostril, my left nostril. 4 fucking bed bugs, 4 fucking cockroaches. Fucking hell, I hate this. I fucking hate this. I hate this building. I don't want to be here. I don't like the people in it. It's fucked up what they're doing here. And like staff do nothing. You complain to staff, freak out on staff. They do nothing. They don't do anything. They don't do a goddamn thing. Yeah, they're playing with it. I can see it fucking in the corner of my eye. So I'll grab this thing because like I can see it moving around and it looks like a blur. Like it looks like a blur when it's moving. So it's just like, okay, there's something there. And like they won't stop attacking me like every single day with these fucking wires. These fucking stretchy wires that seem to be stronger than steel but lighter than air. And it's microscopic. It's thinner than hair. It's a lot thinner than hair. And it's tortured. Like these people are torturing me in my own apartment that they set me up in. So this apartment was specifically designed. I think they're using magnets out of that. Like they covered the magnets up with that thing and that thing. I think there's magnetic strips in these fucking things because like all I can feel is air being pushed through it. It's empty. It doesn't. It's meant to hide something. Fuck! I just stuck it in my neck. And like it just keeps stretching and stretching and stretching. Like they have it threaded through my fingertips, so like no matter what, I'm always pulling on something, and I can feel it. I can feel the tension. But yeah, they have these things, and they have another thing in the back of my head here, that hangs down, like it hangs over my shoulder, and it's going throughout my whole body. Like they put this like this substance that can go right through you. Like it passes right through you. It melts right through you. Like they're really attacking me right now as we speak. Like really bad. Like I keep feeling like jabs. Like I'm being fucking poked with a needle everywhere. And no matter where I fucking, it's in my knees. Like they put this stuff through my joints. They worked it up my spine, and it's a microscopic wire that's cloaked. Shut up. Fuck, I'm tired of hearing them. And this voice to skull technology, they won't stop using it on me. So I communicate to them via synthetic telepathy. I don't need to say anything to them. I just need to think at them. And I'm communicating with them because they can see everything that I think. And I realized that they're doing that through the internet. That's why we have the internet. It's so they can neurally surveil everybody. So they can see what you think. And when they can see what you think and use voice to skull technology on you in real time, they can seriously fuck with you psychologically, which is what they've been doing to me for the last 5 years. Fucking with me psychologically, telling me every single day that they're gonna kill me, they're gonna kill me, they're gonna kill me, they're gonna kill my whole family now, actually. And there's validity in the fact that the CIA and the Mossad, who are doing this, have targeted my whole fucking family. And why are they completely unaccountable to the very laws that they're meant to uphold? They break. So the intelligence community is just a front for the mafia. And that's all they are, is the mafia. And they control everything, and they want to control everything, and they make such a huge amount of money, they want to make even more money. Their insatiable appetite is going to lead to this planet's destruction. And they are intricately integrated into the military-industrial complex, into the American military-industrial complex, for the mafia is just an extension of the American military. Now, they have cloaked wires that can pass right through you. They have this stuff, it doesn't hurt you. They put it through my skull. I remember the first thing they ever did was put it through my skull and show me that and break off the head of it and make me see the cloak break. Like, to see the snapping of the cloaking technology was unreal. I'm just like, what the fuck? What the fuck am I seeing? And I tried to keep it in my fingers, but they took it out of my fingers. Like, I don't know how they have, like, they must have, like, people cloaked or something. Like, it's pretty fucking dangerous exactly what these people are doing. But, like, these microscopic wires are really getting to me. And, like, it's coming out of the back of my skull, coming out of different parts of my skull, all through my head. They got it all throughout my fucking face. It's coming out of my nose. It's going into my nose. It's going into my tongue. It's gone through my gums. Like, they put it through my gums. They put it through my piercings. They threaded it, like, through my piercings. It's insane. They spent months and months and months and months and months doing this to me here in my own apartment, violating my tenant rights. And this is the military. This is military equipment that they're using, that the CIA is using. I'm pretty sure it's the CIA. And I'm pretty sure it's the CIA that's been trying to fucking kill me for the last 5 years. Yeah, I can see that. Fuck you, pig. And the cops are backing this up. The cops know they know about this cloaking technology. They know that the military is targeting its own citizens, and they're actively helping it. and they work with the mafia. They seem to have cut a deal with the mafia. It's really fucked up on seeing that nobody in the mafia is getting charged with anything, despite the fact that they are human trafficking, drug trafficking, killing people. Why are they held unaccountable? Why are they so untouchable? How does a society function knowing that? When I know that, because they demonstrated to me that they are above the law. And they've used all these dirty fucking tactics to try and get me fucking killed, and it hasn't fucking worked. These wires, though, that's what's going to kill me. And they're cloaked. And they're going to tear me apart with this stuff, because they're putting it all throughout my body. They've put it all throughout my lungs. It's hanging out of my urethra. It's coming out of my dick. My feet, my knees, my toes, my fingertips, my face, my skull, my lungs. You see this? Like, it's literally everywhere. It's all throughout my body. And it's torture. It's physical. It's painful. It's fucking torture. And this is what they've been doing to me every single day since the day I moved into this apartment, because they set me up specifically in this apartment so they can do this to me. And so they are my landlord. The CIA is my landlord, and I'm calling them out at the Human Rights Tribunal. I've already called them out at the Human Rights Tribunal, saying that this is a military operation. This is classified military technology that they're using on me, and they're absolutely violating my tenant rights, and they're violating my charter rights, which we have all been stripped of. Now, the government doesn't respect human rights. People working for the government don't respect people's charter. They don't. It's an illusion. It's a suggestion. That's all it is. Because, like, once they start to fuck with you using neural surveillance and voice-to-skull technology, you can kiss your fucking charter goodbye. You've been stripped of all your rights. And the government seems to have some sort of secret kill program where they're killing targeted individuals. They kill them. They spend years neurally monitor them, destroying them psychologically, trying to break them down so they can break them down to the point where they convince them to commit mass shootings, because that's what they're doing. They're behind every single mass shooting with this voice-to-skull technology. They are making people snap. They're making them snap and do these things with relentless fucking harassment, electronic harassment via synthetic telepathy. Because they'll make you transhuman. This is what the whole this is why the whole transhuman movement is coming about. Because they put technology in my brain, so now they can neurally monitor me easily. They can see everything I think. They can use voice-to-skull technology on me in real time. And that's the essence of being transhuman. They can communicate telepathically to each other, but it's done through fusion centers. So people sitting at fusion centers can see what I see. So my perpetrators, who are a married couple and their children, are like pretty much sitting at using a brain to computer interface, and essentially made their living room TV me. Like, I am their living room TV. They see everything I see, they hear everything I hear, and they can see everything I think. So, like, they're watching me 24/7. The same couple has been watching me 24/7 for 5 years now, subjecting me to MK Ultra. And I'm still fine. They're pissed off about it. That's why they're sticking me with these fucking wires, man. Because they couldn't fucking get me any other way without attracting attention. Because they're trying to do this and get away with it, so they don't end up with fucking serious charges. Or be held accountable for the shitty things that they do. And this is what Israel is teaching governments all over the world. Israel is teaching their fucking intelligence communities on how to violate people's fucking rights and their charters, and without attracting any attention and being able to get away with it, specifically using neural surveillance technology and voice-to-skull technology. On top of the cloaked wires that they like to stick in people. So they are attacking other tenants here. I'm not the only one that's going through this and that has to put up with this. I'm just their favorite one to fucking target. I have gone through so much abuse living in this apartment, having my tenant rights violated like this. And it's unreal. And I'm calling them out at the Human Rights Tribunal. I'm calling them out. I've called them out. And my case is probably going to get tossed. That's what my landlord, who knows exactly what I'm doing in my own apartment, they know what I'm doing in my own apartment because they're watching me 24/7. I mean, I've fucking lost it. Every time they've attacked me physically, I lose it. And I go, because they keep the unit above me and below me empty. So I go and try and kick down that door. Guess what? 3 staff members are there waiting to fucking intercept me. Why is that? Why is it that they moved when I was snapping, when I snapped? Like, when I fucking snapped, they were there on my floor watching me, letting me know, hey, we're staff members, we're here. And these are all police officers. These are all fucking soldiers. These are all mafioso. There's no difference between those 3 groups of people. They're all one and the same. They're all Zionists. And they are torturing people and getting away with it. And that's what they don't want the public to know. Because what they're doing to me, they are doing to others. They're experimenting on us here at 1011 Lansdowne. They're experimenting on us. The military, the CIA, the Mossad. There's no difference between those 2 fucking groups. The CIA and the Mossad are one and the same. There's no difference between them. But, like, why would I have Jews heavily involved in my life? Why would I have a Jewish mafia don oversee my mock execution at my job, at my place of employment? It was the last day I worked. They shoved it down my fucking throat. They shoved one of these fucking wires down my fucking throat. And they keep doing it. They keep sticking it all throughout my body. They won't stop. It's torture. But it's not affecting me. It's not debilitating me yet. It's going to over time. I know that much. But they couldn't get me to snap like they're getting my brother to snap. They're going after my brother real fucking bad. And he's losing it. He's in the psych ward right now. He's having a really hard time accepting the fact that they won't stop telling him that they're going to get him. That he's going to spend the rest of his life in jail. And I don't know why you would believe any of this. But it's absolutely fucked on what they're doing and how they're doing it. And this is government officials. These are people working in the military, working in the police, and working for the government. This is what Israel's doing. Like, I've seen IDF soldiers gang stalk me, and I've called them out on it, and the guy just turned around and got off the bus. Immediately walked off the bus. I know how they walk. They all have this gait to them when they walk. It's just like, what the fuck? Why are you walking like an Israeli soldier? You're IDF. And he just turned around and walked off. Didn't say a word. So I was right. I called them out. I seen it. I was aware of what was going on. And they're here on Canada's behalf. Israel. Israel's doing work here in Canada. Doing this dirty shit. Fucking people up. Killing people. They are killing people. They are putting bodies in the landfill. And, getting away with it. The cops ain't gonna do shit. They're fucking actively helping these people. They made a deal with the mafia, by what I see. Because, like, the police are labeling this a mental health issue. I know their complicity. They're the ones with the voice-to-skull technology. They're the ones that are going into people's heads and fucking with them and making them snap. They act as a mafia. That's what the TPS does. They act as a mafia. They know it too. They know they're above the law, and they know that nothing is going to stop them from doing anything. And they're fucking their own citizens right up. And they don't like me. They're fucking up people they don't like. And these people hate. Like, this bitch that's been in my head for the last 5 years absolutely fucking hates me. And I always tell her, I fucking hate you too, bitch. Kiss my ass. Suck my dick. Fuck, man. So they're violating my tenant rights, as they all observe from the fucking apartments over there. That's where they're collecting all the data. That's a fusion center. That's the fusion center. Meanwhile, they're keeping everybody here monitored on this side of the building, like on this side facing built side. I believe, from what I've gathered so far, is everybody on that side, on the other side, seem to be okay. Nobody's dealing with anything. Though I do hear people screaming and yelling, and I scream and yell when I'm getting attacked too. So that tells me I'm not the only one that's being fucked with here. And they're tossing out entire units monthly. Almost monthly. They'll toss out entire fucking units. Like someone's apartment entirely tossed out into garbage bin. Everything. Someone's entire fucking life. Almost every single month for the last 6 months now. So my theory is that they're taking, because they took me off the streets. My theory is the military, the CIA, the Mossad are taking people off of the streets and experimenting them here, and then scaring them out of Toronto, saying that the mafia is going to kill them because that's who they are. So the mafia has neural surveillance and voice-to-skull technology that they're using on people. Police won't do a goddamn thing because they work with them. The corruption I'm dealing with is unreal.